Hello, fat ugly people. I just saw this terrible, terrible movie. It's called Beauty and the Beast. Originally, it was supposed to be called Donald and the Beast. I don't know what happened. And now, I'm going to turn this over to my terrific, tremendous friend, Gabe. Hi, my name is Gabe, and I just got to go see the new movie Beauty and the Beast, which is a live-action remake of the 1991 cartoon. And I really enjoyed the original. It's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. And I was very excited to go see this. And I was impressed. I really was. It essentially is the same plot as the original with a few new changes. And I won't get into those because I guess it would be getting into spoilers and I don't want to ruin anything. Changes did make for a unique and different story, which I thought was really enjoyable. But let's talk about Emma Watson as Belle. Personally, I have nothing against her. She's a perfectly fine actress, especially in the Harry Potter franchise. But as Belle, for me, she just didn't sell it. And I just wasn't that impressed with her. And she just didn't give that great of a performance, and I just didn't see her as Belle. Luke Evans also wasn't really Gaston for me. He looked the part. He looked like Gaston should be in a live-action movie. But his performance was disappointing. And it was very... Emma Watson as Belle and Luke Evans as Gaston were the most disappointing characters. But there are positive, such as Josh Gad as LeFou, Kevin Kline as Maurice, Ewan McGregor as Lemire, and Ian McKellen as Cogsworth. Those were perfect casting choices, and I thought they gave a really good performance. And let's talk about the CGI. It is some of the best CGI that I've seen in a really long time. The castle looked so amazing. The CGI part of the castle and the actual set pieces blended so well together, and it actually looked like it was there. And also the Beast that CGI was amazing. He looked like he was there. It seemed that he was really interacting with the characters, and that they had someone to be there. And honestly, it was great. And the pros and cons I have on this movie. Pros. The castle. Amazing. Most of the characters besides, obviously, Belle and Gaston. And the CGI. Those three are the main pros I have. Also, the dance numbers were so well choreographed. But the dance scenes were so well done. Especially Belle. It looked like it just leaped off of the cartoon into a live-action movie. The Gaston sequence was amazing. It changed it up a little bit, the way they were dancing, and some of the lyrics, but it was great. Be Our Guest was also great. Some of the CGI was kind of cartoonish at times, but that might have been because I saw it in 3D, which also really helped. That's another pro I had. 3D looked great, especially some of the in the original, they have a snowball fight, and in this one, the Beast throws it, and the 3D actually made it look like it was coming at you, and it was really nice. But again, the whole song Belle looked almost exactly like it did in the original, and I was very happy with it. The cons would be Emma Watson as Belle and Luke Evans as Gaston. I really wanted to like them, but they just didn't sell them for me. Two perfectly fine actors, they didn't sell the role for me. Also, Belle's solos did seem a little auto-tune at times. The other ones seemed to be perfectly fine. Like, you didn't notice the auto-tune if there even was any. Be Our Guest, Gaston, all of them seemed to be perfectly fine, but when it came to Belle's solos, it was pretty obvious that there was some auto-tune done. And it kind of took me out of the movie, but it brought me back in once the other scenes started to play out. Other than that, it was a very enjoyable film. I would recommend going seeing it, especially in 3D. I would give this an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching my first movie review. There will be more along with more impression videos, and there will be, again, more movie reviews of new ones that are coming out, and maybe some of the old ones that I have on my shelf here. If you guys like this, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and also let me know if there's any impressions or movie reviews you guys would like me to do down in the comments section below. And that's pretty much it. So, remember, stay huge.